Akhil, we recently had a call on which we spoke to a founder who said, guys, I have just signed up for a course for which I have paid 2 lakh rupees. And you guys are saying the exact same things. Why did I not come to you beforehand? We were unable to establish our value with him.
If I have a hamburger and if I give it to a beggar, for them that free thing has a lot of value. It's food, right? But if I have a hamburger and I give it to a rich folk, they'll be like, bro, I don't want free food. I don't know what you've added to this. So like, what's the line?
I don't think the issue is they have no value for it. The question is that rich man hungry? Welcome to Battle Zone. We take controversial opinions. I take one side, Akhil takes the other, and we debate it out. You get to decide who's right. I believe free is useless. No one values free. Free has no value whatsoever.
Give me a little context on your belief. I would love to understand why you believe what you believe.
Today, we have so much going on. We're bombarded with so much information that anything we get for free, as long as the value of it is not established already. Today, if you're giving me something, you're like, I'm walking down the street and you say, hey, this is free, take it. I will probably take it and discard it at the next corner that I get. I have seen this since the days I was in school and we had people distributing pamphlets outside. People used to take the flyers, either use it for their evening, afternoon snack, or just discard it on the ground. There used to be the biggest litter after there were people distributing pamphlets because they had no value. It was free, it was worthless, it was not worth the paper it was printed on. Similarly, you take anything that you get for free, a free course on Coursera, how many times do you actually complete it? A free item that comes along with what you have ordered, do you actually use it? Or is it just discarded on the side? Is it just somewhere in your closet? Or is it just gifted on? What is free? Does free actually have a value? On the contrary, if you pay for something, if I purchase something that I really want to buy, which say for example this laptop, this then has a worth in my mind. I will take that much care of it. I will value it that much. I will value that I have the ability to use this piece of technology because it has made its value in my mind. It's not free.
What I'm hearing is that in case you get something for free, you find it difficult to put a value to it, so you don't value it.
I'm not talking about me. This is I am just saying this is something I have observed around me, with me. I think free not in that, oh, I got this at a discounted rate or this was valued at so much and I got it as a gift or for free. By free, I mean something that has no value, that has been associated to it. Today, if I give you an iPhone for free, it's not that you won't have value for it, because the iPhone in your brain has value. However, if I was to give you some piece of technology which you didn't know what it did, how it works, what it is, and if I just give it to you being like, hey, you have won this, you're like, okay, big deal.
I feel free has a lot of value in the hands of the right person. As an example, there's this creator or this businessman called Alex Hormozi, right? You and I are big followers of all of his content. We'll go through and we'll see how he thinks about ads, how he thinks about funnels, how he thinks about his businesses, what is his approach to investments, how he'll go about business setup, or we'll go to Russell Brunson's videos and we'll learn from them. Or people go to our videos and they learn from us, right? All of that content is available to them for free. They opt in to watch that, they opt in to spend the time with it, and they opt in to learn from it. In the larger context, maybe not everybody does. Because I have heard people tell me that, Akhil, you changed my mind on how I think about my business, but I have not implemented any, right? That is an issue. But was it of no value? That is very questionable.
Akhil, we recently had a call on which we spoke to a founder who said, guys, I have just signed up for a course for which I have paid 2 lakh rupees. And you guys are saying the exact same things. Why did I not come to you beforehand? And this is someone we have been in contact for a long time with. right? It was not the first time we got in touch with him. It just so happened that the timing worked out this way. We were a free resource, available all through. We were unable to establish our value with him before he got on call. In fact, he got on call 2 minutes prior to him getting on call. He told me, listen, I don't know what I'm going to say. We were a free resource. He had no value for it.
Do you think it depends on the person that is watching, listening, getting, buying? Because if I have a hamburger and if I give it to a beggar, for them that free thing has a lot of value. It's food, right? But if I have a hamburger and I give it to a rich folk, they'll be like, bro, I don't want free food. I don't know what you've added to the food. So like, what's the line?
I don't think the issue is they have no value for it. The question is that rich man hungry? If that rich man is hungry, everything in town is closed and you give him a free hamburger, he's going to jump on it. But if he has all the options available to him and you give him that free hamburger, he's going to be like, oh, is there something added?
So that answers your debate then, because now free has value. But on the other side, now let me take your direction. Let me take the thing that free has no value. All the courses from Harvard University are available for free on this one platform. How many of us really watch? Is it because it's not known that they are available? Is it because you're not paying $200,000 or like 1.8 crore rupees to get access to that? Like, I do understand the gist of it. On the other hand, the 200,000 or 300,000 people on this planet who have actually watched those courses do recommend them wholeheartedly. Like I would recommend their CS159 course. Hey, it's amazing how you get it for free. But then I am valuing that free thing, while someone who actually might do a lot of good with that might not.
Okay, I am going to change it around, yeah? What if that platform where that Harvard course was on there for free, what if that platform gave you a certificate at the end of the course saying that you have done this course from Harvard? How many people do you think would have done it then?
They do give you a certificate. And if you want the certificate, it is $2,500. So then the question becomes that do people care about the knowledge or do people care about the thappa? Now, do people care about the free stuff because of what it will do to their lives? As an example, when we see Hormozi's videos, we know we can implement it in our business, so it is worth a lot of money to us. But we didn't pay anything to him. Someday in the future, if we are looking for an investment, he would be one of the persons we would consider to go to. That man, like, you got us till this point and now we are looking for an investment. You said we are invested. But I'm not looking for a thappa. I'm not looking for a job. I'm not looking for Hormozi to give me, now this person is hireable. So what are you looking for?
That is the question, right? How many of people are like us? How many people don't want the thappa?
I feel we use it very well as well. So everything we do with ads, right? It's all available for free. It's available on our own channels, right? We just fill it out for you. We show you the exact thought process we have. But then I know that people don't know how to implement. Right? I know that after a certain point, you do require our help. And I believe that people who watch our content, learn from us, they will want to work with us and they will want us to make ads for them. That's the whole point of this free to paid kind of delicious journey that we're on.
Okay. Again, going back to Hormozi, you said we are in a position today to implement what he is saying. It's not that we found him today. We found him 2 years ago when we were in no position to implement anything. When we had no clue what he was saying and we had no clue how much it would impact us. We have gotten ourselves into the position to now implement what he is saying because we took the effort to do it, because what he was saying was of value to both of us. We found value in what he was saying. We found value in all that he said when we went through his content, when we went through his books. All that is available for free. How many people have read it?
But that would mean that free does have value.
Free does have value if you establish value. Today, you and I, when we give something for free, there is a reason we have put a certain value to our onboarding document. You and I have put a value because we know that if someone gets it for free, and we have seen this, There have been so many people whom we've just sent the document to and they've not responded to us. We've not heard back from them. That is exactly why we got to the conclusion that, listen, we need to start putting something to it. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. It's a waste of our time. It's a waste of their time. What are we doing here?
Guys, what do you think? Do you think free stuff has value, or do you think free stuff is garbage? You decide. Get in the comments below. Let us know.